beat fast as I can.
Now, I think you need to see this.
Colby,
It's the end of the line, Al.
holy shit!
Yeah. Alf, what are we gonna do?
Abe, open up, Abe!
Abe. Oh. Keep creeping up, just like this. And then whammo! Slig nuggets. That's great. I love Abe. Take that, slug face. And we all slip through. That's awesome. Here's to Abe. Here's to Abe. Yeah, Abe. Yeah. Oh, I love Abe. Abe is like better than Blue.
But it's the only memory of her that I have.
You cannot face what's ahead if you choose to hold on to those strings of oppression. You must find and embrace your full voice. You must do it.
But she was real. She gave me these. And no one else even remembers her or...
You are no longer a slave, Abe. You have worn those your entire life. But you and the others were under a spell, living your lives inside of lies upon lies, until finally It was the terrible truth you discovered that broke your mind free. Now you must grow.
But how can I just...
Your voice must grow for the lies to fade. The spell that deceived you must break entirely if you're to face what's coming.
But we're free now. I just need some time.
You have no time. Your voice, they believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. But even you have yet to fully embrace it. But you must now, or our chance will be lost. You may have escaped the murderous blades, but not the shackles you chained to yourself.
But it's over. And Rupture Farms is burned down. We're free now.
No, Abe, not over. Just beginning.
But I'm so tired. They're all tired.
There is no rest.
But with some time,
There is no time.
But we're safe now.
Only for you few, and only for this moment. But this moment is over.
We're discovered. Oh no.
I am sorry, Abe, but it really is up to you. Now it begins, Abe. The fate of your entire people is up to you.
You know me?
Soon the whole Oddworld will know you.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you.
But you can help us all. I thought I failed. I thought I'd never reach you. But you came. And you found me. You found me.
I'm so sorry. I can't save you.
But you can. You can save them all. But the others already dying.
Who?
Followers. Your followers. They don't know. None of you know.
Know what?
You must find must find the keeper.
The others.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm. Okay, first we whack that blue bastard. Then we can finally clear my name and make things right with our creepy Magog cartel investors.
Those guys terrify me, boss.
That's why we're here, so we can get to Abe before they can get to us. Alright, now I want your slick pals positioned all around this place, cause we are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again!
You got it, boss. Let's go, come on!
He's getting away! Again?
Sorry, boss. It's a miracle this heap of crap delivery death trap has made it even this far. You know, it's just all you had left.
What's the next stop?
Oh, well, that would be, Slig Barracks, boss. And maybe while we're there, we can pick up some reinforcements, you know? I mean, we did kinda lose a lot of good guys back there.
Bunch of idiots couldn't stop one stinking slave.
Well, a little harsh maybe, boss? I mean, I know you've been working your whole life to retire on one of those mega luxury air yachts and all. And I noticed Abe guy burned that dream to smithereens. But maybe we clean this all up and you can still afford one of them economy models. You know, you buy it used off of E-Crappy.
get us to Slig Barracks. Do it!
Of course, boss. I'm trying till I'm dying. We're gonna bring this puppy home. We are gonna bring this puppy home.
Abe, I don't know how you did it, but unbelievable.
I tell you, he knows how to drive a train.
He swiped the manuals out of shipping years ago. He's been reading them ever since.
Huh. Oh, I was given this from a Molluck escapee from Necromines. He died looking for us.
Abe, that's terrible. What's that? A map?
Huh, I guess it is. And this came with it.
Whoa!
Creepy, right?
Yeah, creepy.
With his last breath, he said they're all dying.
Well, who's dying?
Our followers, they're all dying.
What do you mean, our followers?
I think he means, since we fled the farm, rumors have been spreading throughout the factories. Mollackans have started escaping, and now they're trying to find us.
I told you that would happen. Anything else?
I found some sick Mollackans. They escaped from other factories, but they were dying. All of them were dying. With their help, I discovered an antidote. I made some medicine, and it fixed them. But I still don't know why they got sick.
Nothing else?
He said we needed to find the Keeper.
What's the Keeper? What's it doing?
I don't know. Whoa.
Ooh, look at that! Look where it's shining! Even though the train is bouncing around, the light stays right on. Necrom.
The Keeper?
I hope it ain't telling us.
The Keeper is in Necrom.
Nobody wants to go to Necrom.
Slig Barracks coming up. What are we gonna do?
I also found another guy. He left a note for me. Said we gotta know what's on this tape.
Is that an old blade of tape?
Not too old. They still use them at communication outposts.
Okay, looky here. Slig Barracks is the next stop on this line. It should have a communication outpost, shouldn't it?
Yep.
If we don't take out that comm tower, then every factory ahead of us, including Necromines, they're gonna know we coming.
But first I gotta play this tape.
Yep, you gotta play that tape.
Greetings, wise investors of esteemed Morguer cartel. What I propose to you today is the ultimate employee performance and job retainment solution. For years, it has been my quest to find the upper limits of Mudakan labor capabilities, as well as their potential addiction dependencies, so that tomorrow, your conglomerates of factories may profit from maximized labor performance, chemically induced loyalty, and the end to labor escape whistleblowers, and those costly PR nightmare blowbacks. Only Soulstorm Brew takes performance, chemical dependency, and profitability to entirely new levels and sustains them. Our solution is simple. 2 brews a day keeps job performance at peak operability. But if that laborer ever makes a run for it, within 48 hours of not having access to our beloved brew, their withdrawals will have kicked in and become so severe that in only a few hours the little wannabe whistleblowing ingrates will be dead.
Dying?
They will not be running to cities because they will die before they ever get there. They will not be meeting with union representatives because they will never reach one. They will not be causing you PR nightmares because they will be dead.
Oh no. The followers. They're all dying. From the brew!
You, freeze! Hold it right there!
You see all those pipes out there? Those are the brew pipelines. They start at Soulstorm Brewery, where all that brew starts getting pumped out to all those factories across Mudos. Imagine that. Hey, how'd you do?
We got problems.
You think? It gets worse?
Much, much worse. I played it.
Oh, shit.
Now I know why the others are dying. It's the brew. It's killing them.
That's ridiculous. Brew never killed nobody. We've been drinking it all our lives.
That's just it. It's when we don't have brews, that's when we get sick. Because the brew, it's designed to kill us if we ever escape.
But we're okay and we escaped.
But only because you stashed brews for us when we split the farm. Then the train we stole had brews on it, and we got lots more. But when we run out, we're screwed.
But you said you crafted a cure.
But only in little doses, not enough for a whole continent full of factories full of slaves. And a lot more rumors will be spreading after what we done today.
With lots more escapes and lots more dying.
I need to find the keeper. We gotta get to Necrum.
It's the next stop, Abe.
How can this weak, pathetic, uneducated schmuck of a slave still manage to be alive?
I don't know, boss, but that creepy dude is some kind of supernatural, I tell you. I wouldn't have believed it had I not seen it with my own eyes when my best frenzies got taken over by some kind of mind control, and suddenly they start blowing each other away. Pow, 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 pow. It was so disturbing. I don't know, boss, but maybe the brew ain't working on that one.
Brew was our insurance, our guarantee that would prevent anything like this from ever happening.
But it is happening, and we're past that creep's expiration date. Unless they had brew with them, how do you explain it?
Maybe the Brewmaster's solution is failing us.
Welcome back to News for Your Blues. Following up on our top story, how Molluck the Gluckin deceived his own investors after burning down his own farm for the insurance moolah in a truly diabolical act. Now we expect Glucks to be greedy. Heck, we even bank on it. But this Gluck doesn't just take the cake, he steals the whole cake delivery blimp, then makes a run for it. Here at the site of the once top-performing meat farm on Mudos, now just a smoldering disaster area that has suffered massive casualties. A charge some call the mass murder of a loyal labor force betrayed by the Glucks they trusted.
Hello, Mr. Morguer. Security chief here.
Have you been able to reach the Brewmaster yet?
Sorry, sir, but the communication lines seem to be down all along the Z-line.
How often does that happen?
Only once that I know of, and that was a hurricane. One other thing, though. There's this, conspiracy theory floating around about a uprising at Rupture Farms. Claims some PTSD Slig survivors. They've been rambling on about a supernatural slave took out Molluck's place and escaped with the rest of the slaves. Says they didn't die there. Thought you should know.
Would Molluck really burn his own farm down? Or is the brew failing us?
Mr. Morguer, I know we're in a creepy business digging up bones and stuff, but sir, that's the most terrifying thing I have ever heard you say.
Keep trying to get a hold of the Brewmaster. Alert me when you get him.
Oh, you can count on me.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
Are you the keeper?
We're all keepers here. Since the beginning.
What do all of you keep?
We keep the oldest things, Abe. Dangerous things. Each other. And the secrets.
The secrets?
Secrets of crimes hidden throughout time, long since buried in lies. Lies you know as history. A false history written in our blood. These walls hold the memory of what happened. What really happened. For the keepers, remember everything. Their memories are most dangerous things. Things that would threaten even the most powerful bloodlines that rule the industries of Oddworld. They would destroy this place if ever it were discovered. This is why our keepers, their memories must remain hidden, must stay secret. But only for so long as it takes you to unleash what's coming.
What's coming? What do they know?
They know what you need to know, Abe. But you're unable to see it. Just yet.
Just yet?
When you return with the stone of the Fragon's Eye, only then can you see.
Return? Return from where?
The depths.
Down there?
Down there, where you can return with the eye and receive the branding, so you can see.
The branding?
Mm-hmm. And it will go right there. You can return with the eye, Abe. As long as you remember, they don't like the light.
Hello?
Keeper? Hello?
Go to the center of the lake, Abe. Find yourself at the center. Find yourself and see. It's the only way you will know. Forgive us, Abe. It was the only way. To behold such terrible truth, so much for a heart to bear.
Why would they? How could they?
I'm so sorry, Abe, but you needed to know who we really are, what happened to us, and what's at stake if you don't succeed. You must taint the brew, Abe, for the brew is what keeps the rest enslaved. Break its spell with your remedy, or our kind will never be free. Break the spell, for what good is a poison that's tainted with its cure?
Hey, Abe, you had us worried.
We're getting low on brews.
Whoa, check that out.
Oh, Guys, it's worse than we thought.
Was that?
All we've been taught, our whole lives in the factories, everything we thought we knew, it's all lies. But the truth? We're not just the schmucks we always thought we were. We're something much, much more. But right now, we gotta survive. And what the Keeper said we need
You found the Keeper?
I did. And she told us what to do. But what she meant, I can't figure out.
Wait, she? Was she hot?
Elf? No, she was the oldest thing I've ever seen.
Oh. Well, what'd she say?
She said we needed to taint the brew, because it keeps us all enslaved. But we knew that.
Did she say anything else?
Well, she said, for what good is the poison if it's tainted with its cure? But what does that mean?
It's doing that creepy stuff again.
Those are ingredients. I wrote them down when I was figuring out how to craft medicine for the sick guys. But the ingredients, it's like they're all swirling into the brewery.
Does it want us to mix them into the brewery?
What good is a poison if it's tainted with its cure?
Wait, the brewery pumps brew out to all the factories in Mudos. Maybe it's telling us to mix your medicine into the brew before it gets pumped out to all those factories.
But I only crafted the medicine in small doses. How would we ever find enough to mix it for all those factories and all those slaves?
But you already got the recipe, and it's only 5 ingredients.
But how will we get enough to max dose Mudos' biggest brewery?
How about Fico Depot?
Huh?
Fico Depot. It's close by on the Z line, and its switch track is coming up.
But Fico's a freight yard, not a deep, dark, abandoned mine shaft like where I found the stuff.
I don't know, Abe. Anything manufactured on Oddworld passes through places like Fico Depot every day. And all those ingredients you wrote down, I'm pretty sure they're all used by food, drug, and makeup companies, aren't they?
I guess they are.
Toby, if we can get Abe into Fico Depot, then maybe we can get some favors from some old buddies still slaving away there, and they could ID the right containers, and Abe could help them load them onto this train. Then run this train right up that brewery.
Maybe that's it.
If we don't do this now,
we gotta try. Let's do it.
Looks like that Ape guy tore up the place. What's the next facility them tracks is headed to?
Let's see, that's, Fico Depot.
Fico Depot? We gotta hurry. Go faster! If we don't stop that Ape guy, I'll get blamed for this disaster down there too.
You got it, boss.
You know this is my nap hour.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Aslik, but, there's these rumors been spreading around about uprisings and train hijackings and...
You woke me for rumors? For silly conspiracy theories?
Well, but the guys, they're pretty freaked out and they're...
Damn it, there is no Abe guy. There is no uprising. Molluck burned down his own damn farm. We know this because never in history has a Mudokon beaten a Gluckin ever.
Oh, of course you're right, Mr. Aslik. I mean, I didn't mean to...
Huh. They'll believe anything. What is it now?
Excuse me, sir, but I thought you should know there's these rumors circulating. Hijackings, uprisings, instantaneous combustion, creepy stuff. Troops are getting worried. So me and the boys were thinking that maybe we should...
Don't.
Excuse me, sir?
Don't think. It makes you say stupid things. For decades, my brew has ensured against such possibilities.
Yeah, what if it ain't working anymore?
You dare suggest my brew isn't working? But don't I pay you to suppress rumors?
Yes, you do, sir.
Well then, do it! This makes no sense. My brew has always worked. There must be some other... Molluck. Molluck! This is his doing. His plot has failed, and to save himself, he's trying to blame my brew. That traitor!
That's weird. Brews is all we got to keep speed up and reach the brewery. But we're using up the last of our stash, Abe. I hope he's got a plan, Abe. Abe, you got a plan, right?
Dare anyone question my recipe? It has never failed us. Never. It must be Molluck. Who else would be spreading these fake rumors, these conspiracy theories? What?
Sorry to bother you again.
What is it?
There's, 2 Gluckins that have arrived by airship. They're waiting on your helipad.
2 what?
Gluckins, sir. They're kind of freaking out, pissed off and all, and they're demanding you meet with them.
Demanding? You tell them they can wait. Molluck, I know he's behind this.
Faster, Al! We gotta go faster!
I'm going fast as I can, Colby. Fast as I can. Abe, open up! Open up, Abe!
What's happening?
Holy crap! There it is! It's that ape guy right there!
Get me now!
Oh shit!
Bobby!
That ape guy, he's there alright. And by the sounds of it, that brewery's getting wrecked. But whose limo blimps are those on the heliopad? That one's Morguer's, and the other, it's that idiot Aslik's.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Get us above the place. We need to find out what's going on.
Whoa, how you thinking we gonna pull that off? Boss? But boss, there's gotta be a better plan.
It'll work. Now all you gotta do is sit down, sneak in, find Brewmaster, spy on what's up, report back to me. It's easy. Do it.
If you say so, boss. Easy. So says the guy with no fucking arms.
Morguer, I thought the bone harvesting business was treating you well. We were fools to ever have believed in his brew. Or in him. Wait here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you bet.
And to what bad karma do I owe that brings the two of you here?
Brewmaster, your recipe is a disaster. We have lost our factories, and we demand to know how you intend to compensate us.
You dare accuse me?
It's your brew that has failed us.
My recipe is flawless. Do you inbreds not see that my brew is under attack?
As were our operations. We barely escaped our own premises alive. And only one day after Molluck's farm disaster. Isn't that curious? And now you're suffering uprising as well.
You pathetic pawns. Don't you see we've been betrayed? This is Molluck's doing. His slaves didn't die in the farm. He's using them as an army to take us all down. He's attacking us to cover his own tracks. And right now, he's attacking my brew, blaming it all on the imaginary Abe guy.
Hey, boss, you catching this?
I knew they'd blame it on me. Did you bribe some backup?
Even more than I expected. Turns out those two idiots been sniffing their own security sliggies out of OT and bonuses. Now they hate these clowns as much as you do, boss.
Good. Very good. You know what to do. Now do it.
I do. We all do. But first, we need some assurances.
What kind of assurances?
Well, for one, I needs to know that my bonus is secure. And these guys want to fly to the Yemens and hang out with us until all this blows over.
Nothing else?
They want to be made whole on all the bonuses they got scammed out of. They do this. They want to know you're gonna make it up to them.
You tell them we're in this together.
Okay, I'll tell them, boss. Who's your daddy?
And now you can see my security is getting hammered out there. You both brought security sligs? How many can you contribute?
I've half a dozen fierce and loyal sliggies, all awaiting my command.
That's what he thinks.
I've got as many awaiting my command.
Not anymore, we ain't.
Stop it.
Well then, if we execute our forces with precision, we'll thwart Molluck's plan, quash his fake rebellion, and expose the fraudulent fiend for all of our financiers to see.
And there's my lieutenant and his team now. And there's my sergeant-at-arms with his shock team just in time.
Good. Now that you're all here, come forth and get your orders. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hey guys, you wanna get possessed by that supernatural freak wreaking havoc out there? Or are we flying to the Yemens and sipping frosty paladas on a human beach?
Amen.
No, what is
Why ain't they chasing us?
Well, we could hardly believe we really did what we really did today. Maybe they can't either.
what else did you learn down there with that keeper?
So much, but we've got a mother.
All critters got mothers.
No, I mean, we all have the same mother. All of us, from Rupture Farms.
Is that even possible?
It has to be because that's what happened.
But why would she...
I don't know why she left us, but I do know where she is.
Alive? But we were all told our mothers were dead.
They lied to us about everything, and she's not dead. But she's just...
She's what, Abe?
She's in Nollybab.
I don't even know no one who's ever even been to Nollybab.
A city filled with Lux. It just ain't right.
We gotta find her, because we need to know why she left us in that horrible place. And why she gave me these.
We gotta go faster! I'm going fast as I can, Colby! Fast as I can! Abe, open up! Open up, Abe! So much for a heart to bear.
I did this.
out more brews, we'll never make it inside that brewery.
I killed it.
But you did your best, right, Abe?
My karma, it killed me. I got it.
What the heck? No, not the brewery!
Oh, wow.
This is bad. They're gonna frame it on me again.
Boss, they annihilated the place. And look at those pipelines. They're on fire and spreading. What are we gonna do now, boss?
We head for the Yemens.
The Yemens? We're really gonna run for it, boss?
Nothing left for us here. Except convictions and firing squads.
Aw, man. Now you'll never get that luxury airship you've been dreaming of all your life. Not even a crappy one. But, boss, I didn't mean to. Please, no, boss, no!